Alissa from Planet Alissa, and I am on my way to a yard sale, and then after that going to a thrift store that's kind of down that way too. And I have the window open. I probably shouldn't be filming with the window open, but hopefully you can hear me. It's just, it's nice enough now that I can have the windows open. A little bit later it's going to probably be too hot not to have the air on, but for now it's nice to just have the windows open, have a nice sunny day. We haven't had enough of these lately. Anyway, I thought I would take you with me to the garage sale, yard sale, barn sale, whatever you want to call it, and maybe even take you with me into the thrift store if I remember. I'm pretty sure I have been to this particular yard sale before. It's hard to tell. I mean, I don't remember the address. I know it was on the same road, and the description from it sounds like one I've been to before, and they had a lot of nice stuff. So that was, maybe like a year or so ago. So and they said they have it every year. That's what it said in the ad. I went to go put the address into the GPS, and around here, I don't know how it is where you are, but around here it's like you got a 50-50 chance of an address showing up in the GPS. I mean, there's whole towns around here that the GPS just doesn't recognize their existence. I mean, they have zip codes and everything, but for some reason GPS says, nope, no such town. This even it says in the ad, like, to use a different town as the GPS address, which I tried doing, and it didn't work. But it's on a major road. I mean, it's on a road I travel all the time, and so I think I'll just find it. If it's the same one, I know pretty much where it is, but that's always the challenge with garage sales, and I have said before, I'm not a huge fan of them. If you live in like a suburban area or like a, even like a, I don't know, I don't want to say city, but somewhere where you're not really having to travel too far to hit a bunch of yard sales, that's fine. Around here, things are pretty spread out. I'm driving past a farm now. It's a challenge to go to yard sales. You might be driving all over Creation and do more time driving, and then you get there and there's like nothing there, nothing that you're interested in. Because that's the thing, you just don't know what to expect unless it's a sale you've been to before and they usually have good stuff. So I'm pretty picky and choosy about the garage sales that I go to. I mean, if I'm driving and I see one along the way, I stop, that's fine. But otherwise, I don't usually, go out on Saturday morning or Friday morning or whatever and, go yard sailing or garage sailing or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, sorry for the bumpy roads. I know, it's Pennsylvania, what can I tell you? This is one of the better ones. No, this is a bad stretch of one of the better ones is what it is. But yeah, I'm just rambling now, just talking to you guys. But yeah, I thought I would bring you with me, and let's hope that we find some good stuff out there. I haven't done too much thrifting lately. I don't know, I guess I've been buying some Amazon stuff and been trying to catch up on stuff too, and work on non-reselling stuff too. So, I do other things as well. So sometimes I actually spend time doing that. Yeah, but yeah, it's a nice day. It's definitely a good day for a garage sale. We had some rain, I guess overnight. They didn't predict it at all, but I mean, I got up and everything was drenched outside. So apparently we got quite a bit of rain. And but that was overnight, so it's nice now. Hopefully they didn't have the stuff set up outside and it got all soaked. But as I recall from the sale, they had like a really big garage there where they had stuff set up last time, if it's the one I'm thinking of. And anyway. guys, I only got a few things at that yard sale. I did film at it, I think. I think the camera was filming. So I'll show you that. Well, you'll probably see that before this. And then I'm headed off to the thrift store. It is a hot one out there. I'm already pretty steamed up, and the day's only just begun. But yeah, maybe I'll find some cooler stuff at the thrift store. I'll show you what I picked up once I get home and out of the car. Okay, guys, talk to you in a bit. Bye. Hey guys, it's Alyssa. I am back home now, and I'm going to show you what I picked up at the garage sale, yard sale, whatever you want to call it, and the thrift stores, because it's really a series of stores. I didn't get that much at the garage sale, yard sale, barn sale, whatever. I picked up a few things there. There were also, I guess this guy has the sale every year, and it's pretty big. He advertises it, so then like neighbors jump on board and they do their own sales. There were a couple of others going on. There's one that was only Saturday. It's Friday now, so I didn't go to that one. But I went to, the one they had nothing out. I went to another one where they had different stuff, just not my kind of thing. Sorry, the dog's making some noises because he thinks it's time to go for a walk. But it's really hot out, Jack. You want to wait a little bit. But anyway, so I picked up some craft kits. They're new, unused. This one, the package had been opened and then resealed. It was 50 cents. It's a Christmas-themed pillow kit. That's to go on Etsy. This is also a Christmas-themed one. This was also 50 cents. This one's to make like a personalized stocking thing there. Pick this up. It's wooden puzzle thing. It looks like that. It's like you match the numbers with the number of items that are on it. It does look to be vintage. I am going to have to do a little more research on it because I don't know too much about it. These are to go on Amazon. I scanned them. They were $1.50 and they're going for, I think, like 10 or something on Amazon. And then a letter opener. It's kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a vintage woman and a vintage man. The maker's on here. It's a plastic, and I think Fuller, maybe like Fuller Brush Company, but I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was kind of cool. The other yard sale I went to, I just picked up one thing. I got this for $1. By the way, I didn't tell you what any of these things were. I told you these were $1.50. The letter opener was $2. The puzzle was 75 cents, and I did tell you the two craft kits were 50 cents. They had some other cool stuff there, some other vintagey things that were pretty neat, but they cost too much money. The price was way too high, so I passed on those. But you might see some of them in the video that I shot while I was there. So now I'll show you everything I picked up at the thrift store. Now I went to the 3 thrift stores. So I went to the variety shop, I went to the bookstore, and I went to the outlet. So, well, at the outlet I spent a grand total of 65 cents. Some of that was stuff for myself, and 2 of those I think were things to sell. Let's see. I bought a vintage Crazy 8s game to sell. I don't know if they're all there or not. Even if they're not, I can like lot them together and sell them for, like scrapbooking and things like that. And then a vintage recipe card set. I think I might have sold the same set before. It looks really familiar with the cuckoo clock on it there. If not this set, then something very similar. That was the dog. It's from Current. Here's what's cooking, and definitely vintage, probably like 1970s or so. For myself, just a glasses case. It has a $1.99 price sticker, but it was not. It's a Brighton case, but I just like the size of it, and it's hard, and then when you're traveling, you know, you have like a nice protective case for your glasses. And then a picture frame, which might not be the right size, but again, it was like, I don't know, 29 cents a pound, so not even a pound, so whatever I paid for it. If it doesn't fit, I might use it for something else. Okay, so I'm not sure where my receipt is from the variety shop, but I know I spent like $38, $39 in there, something like that. They had a whole bunch of these wooden Judy Instructo puzzles. There are two with kids on them. This girl here, there's a little boy who's falling all apart here. All the pieces are here. It's just, you know, he's in the bag, so he's falling apart. There's his head under my hand there. And then, well, these ones weren't in Judy Instructo one. There's the Three Bears and Jack Sprat. And then these ones were Judy Instructo. There was a giraffe and a fish. And these were $1.99 a piece. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to list them on Etsy. I might put them together into a lot or a couple of different lots and sell them that way. They're probably worth about $10 a piece on their own, so it might make more sense to group them together into lots and sell them that way. I got this. I believe it's brand new. I just got to double check. It is translucent cardstock paper, which I guess you can print on. Anyway, yeah. It was 99 cents, and I will sell it on Amazon, hopefully. I was filming on the iPad and then decided it wasn't filming anymore, so now I'm filming on the phone. Anyway, I got a craft kit to go on Etsy. It was $2.99. It's brand new and sealed. It is, I don't know what it is, stitchery. So kind of like an embroidery type thing with pretty butterflies and a flower there. Comes with like the printed fabric there. $2.99, did I say that? Yeah. I'm sorry, it's like 1,000,000 degrees in here, and I actually shut off my fan so that I could film this without it making a lot of noise, so sorry about that. Bought this to go, I think, on eBay, and it is, it says out of time. It's Back to the Future themed. It was a Universal Studios Florida souvenir thing. It's actually, you know, it's all sealed up. And so nice condition. It was actually $4.95 originally at Universal Studios, but I looked them up on eBay and they're going for like 20 bucks or so. So anyway, we'll see. Oh, and I paid $1.99. Did I say that? Got some vintage playing cards to go off to list on Etsy. They're Congress brand. They look like they're sealed up individually in here. They come in the plastic case, and they have like kind of like a Mardi Gras theme, I guess. They have the masks and the party poppers there, so Mardi Gras, New Year's, Masquerade, whatever. My single blue tag purchase, blue tags were half off today, was this napkin rings, cross stitch. Is it cross stitch? I think. Doesn't even say on it. Does look to be cross stitch though. It's a napkin ring set, so it comes with the napkin rings and the floss, and yeah, sew your own. Anyway, it was 99 cents, but it's half off, so it was 50 cents. And then got these. These were 99 cents for the pair of them. They're in this bag here. Now the one had been opened. Actually, well, this one is open, but this isn't the floss that goes with it, so I don't know what's going on here. But this is Yellow Bird. I don't know, the goldfinch, I don't know what he is. It just says Yellow Bird on him. And Bluebird. And they don't have, maybe, you know, they took the frames out. That's what they did when these were open. Because I've sold some of these before, and they come with the frames, and these ones don't have the frames. But someone might want them without the frames. The frames are kind of tacky anyway, so. And then I bought this for 99 cents. It's new and sealed. It's a flip book of, I guess it's Vincent van Gogh. And I looked it up on Amazon, and it's got a listing for it. It's got a decent enough rank, and it's going for like 10, 11 bucks. So send it up to Amazon. This was new and sealed to go on Amazon. It's a Microsoft mouse, Bluetooth notebook mouse, and very good rank, as I recall. This was $4.99 that I paid for it, but it was going for, I don't remember, on Amazon. 20, 30 bucks, something like that. This was $2.99, Pierre Cardin backgammon set. Let me see if I can open it without dropping pieces all over. But all here, very nice condition, looked like it was never used. I guess in the 80s, Pierre Cardin must have come out with a bunch of like games type things, maybe like Christmas time or something like that, because I have some playing cards that are like new old stock that I have listed for sale that are Pierre Cardin. And now I have a backgammon set. This is probably worth about 40, 50 bucks. It was $2.99. These guys, these were $1.99 a piece. There's a whole set of them. They're little marching band bunny rabbits. So this one is this guy here, a pink one with his trumpet, and then was a French horn in the yellow. So on the base of the blue one, there is a foil tag, which I didn't have my reading glasses with me. I couldn't read, but I know it said made in Japan. And then I picked up this little cup for 49 cents. It is a vintage Hallmark cup. It's dated 1985. It's Easter themed, have an extra special day. Kind of cute. The artwork is signed Wendy, so I don't know if she was like a regular Hallmark, you know, one of those artist illustrators that, you know, has a following, but we shall see. That is everything that I got at that variety shop, and then I went to the bookstore and bought some, well, books. At the used bookstore, I spent a total of $32.96. Box set of Left Behind books. It's books 7 through 12 in the Left Behind series. Pretty nice condition in the case. And what was this? This was $2.99. What was it going for on Amazon? A decent amount, maybe around 20 or so. This set was $12.99, which seems like a lot. There are a lot of books here. It's Laura Ingalls Wilder, but not. It's novels by T.L. Tedrow. It's not Laura Ingalls Wilder books, but it's about her life, which I thought that's what the Little House books were about. But anyway, it's called The Days of Laura Ingalls Wilder, and there are 8 books here. $12.99 seems like a lot, but it was going for enough on Amazon and had a low enough rank. These I got to actually list on Etsy, and honestly, I'm not really sure. They're from 1992. They're the 100th anniversary of Beatrix Potter's Peter Rabbit, I guess. And according to the box, because it's sealed up, not factory sealed up, but sealed up with packing tape there from the thrift store, all 8 books are here and they're complete and unused. And by that, they mean they're not storybooks, they're actually sticker books. So I guess they contain stickers, 200 full color stickers. So I'm going to try listing those on Etsy. I've done well with Beatrix Potter stuff, and probably rare to find something like this with the stickers still in it and not used. And these are all just books to go on Amazon. What's this one called? Judas at the Jockey Club and Other Episodes of Porphyrian Mexico, 2nd edition. I don't know. Deaf Again. Sorry. I do have the window open and we have trucks going by. But anyway, born into deaf culture, thrown into the hearing world, rediscovering the joys of deafness. So kind of like a memoir, but very specific topic. And we got Death, not Deaf, Death in a Prairie House, which is Frank Lloyd Wright and the Taliesin murders. I had no idea. Beginner's Vietnamese. Nice low rank, I think, and going for nice money. And I haven't told you what any of these cost. The first 3 were all 99 cents. The Vietnamese one was $1.99. And this one was 99 cents. It's the ultimate lap book handbook for teaching how to make lap books, which I guess is a thing. This one had a higher sales rank, but it's the visual arts in post-historical perspective of Beyond the Brillo Box is actually the title. And it was 99 cents, but... And the Art of Zentangle, which is like one of these coloring book type things, is $4.99, but it has never been used, and it has a nice low rank, so hopefully I can sell that quickly. And guys, that's everything I picked up. And it is 1,000,000 degrees in here, so I'm going to turn the fan back on. But I will follow up with you in, I don't know how long, and show you what actually sold from this haul, and, you know, if I turned a profit on my little investment here. So thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys again soon. Happy selling, everyone!